Third and inches, they run the football. Great blocking. Nice juke. Third and inches, they run the football. Great blocking. Nice juke. Bounces to the outside. He's got a couple of defenders to beat, and he's in the end zone for a touchdown.
Got a look into the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies. Go for one.
He's setting up blitz. Pressure's getting there. Shoots one down the field. Last time this pays off, and it pays off again. A touchdown down the field, 68 yards. Still on his feet, and he gets in the end zone for a touchdown. What a run by Trey.
Oh boy, big space, and there goes to the Tito. Sideline, he's not going to be caught. 10-5, touchdown, Red Dragons. It's opening up here, baby.
2nd and 8. Jackson getting loose, throwing while on the move. Got a guy wide open, and it's going to be a touchdown. Oh my God, what a throw. Only Jabri Jackson with the capability.
What is good, RFL? It's your boy Mix, a.k.a. Rob Roby, man. We are here in Portland for another classic Monday Night Football game brought to you live by the RFL. We got the Portland Snowhawks hosting the London Bulldogs in this Week 8 affair, the Week 8 finale. Man, almost Week 9 here in the RFL. That starts up Thursday. Big salute to all the people who came through in the chat here to start the ball game off. I'm pretty sure more will pour in. There's looking Hunter Mackey, man. Oh, man, a veteran himself here. 6 whole seasons in the RFL. He's going to be facing up against the London Bulldogs. They are coached by Coach Jacob Reed, new coach here in the RFL, trying to find his way, sitting at 3-3 on the season. Trying to improve to above 500 at the moment. There is a look at Dre Shivers. Big salute to everybody in the chat right now. We got Jacob, Mitchie Boy, X Rebuilds, Reggie Streeter, Jimmy Lyons, Charlie Miller, and Legion Gaming. Boys, let me know if you can hear my voice and also the game audio. If you can, then we are good, man. All right, let me go ahead and do the Super Sim here and see Chrome out here too. Just want to check one more time, guys. Make sure that you can hear my voice and also the game audio. What's going on, Sherrod Foster? Salute to you. Just waiting a moment to make sure you guys can hear. Yep, okay, thank you. Going to the end of game here. All right. So we will have the Portland Riverhogs kicking off to the London Bulldogs. Bulldogs going to bring it out to the 22-yard line. Vic Cage on the return, and out will come Timmy Merritt. See the numbers on Timmy Merritt. Close to 1,500 yards in the season, 13 touchdowns, 9 interceptions. Hasn't looked bad this season, but needed him to look a little bit better. We'll pay the last little bill here, and I can put this controller down. Monday night action here. Salute to all. League first. Timmy Merritt going to hand this ball off. No, it's a play action as Merritt's looking down. He's going to just toss it underneath the Vic Cage. And Vic Cage to start the game with a 4-yard reception for the Bulldogs. Timmy Merritt has the snap, and he's in the pocket. Gonna launch one, and that ball is gonna be deflected as McAllister came down and had a good jump on the play. 3rd and 6. Merritt in the pocket, throws in. That's going to be another excellent defensive play. It looks like Ajlani got in there on the deflection, and a quick 3 and out for the Bulldogs. Portland will start their drive at the 30-yard line. Boy, an impressive defensive stand there for the Portland Riverhogs. And here's a look at Hunter Mackey, the veteran QB. Already over 2,000 yards passing this season, 6 touchdowns, 5 interceptions for the veteran QB. And he will be in the gun to start his drive. And 1st and 10 for the 30-yard line. It's going to be a quick handoff inside. Shivers with some space and close to a Portland first down.
Shut him down! Let's do this!
That's what they're going to say. He did get it, so a healthy spot there for Portland. As I say, he did break the plane of the first down. Crowd excited about that. You can see the nice blocking here, a little bit of a trap play there. Great job by the O-line. Mackey gonna go under center this time, with a bunch tight. Mackey looking, Mackey fires underneath, and it's gonna be this, gets it to the 46-yard line. That's Angel Rosemond on the reception, a 6-yard gain on the play. Oh boy, Bulldogs showing some pressure here. They're gonna run right at him. Shivers powering through, spin moving, and gonna pick up 2 off of the spin move, bouncing around down there against the defensive line. Able to get some positive yardage on the play. We'll see how Portland will come out here. It looks like they're gonna run this ball here on 3rd and 2. A little bit of a shift in the O-line, D-line, bottom of the screen. Mackey's gonna pass, throws it over the middle, catch is gonna be made. Angel Rosemond with another reception over the middle. Really like the use of the quick pass there, catching him right off guard. Looks like Shaquille Tiller, the Virginia Tech rookie, is on the coverage there. Let's take a look at this here. Angel Rosemond. Nice catch. It's a nice catch there, and Rosemond showing the rookie how it's done. Nice to see a veteran on the rookie there. We'll see how Tiller does in this ball game here. 1st and 10, single back formation for the Riverhogs. Gonna run right at him again. Shivers gonna be stopped at the defensive line as Brodine gets in there on the tackle. 2nd and 9. The man coming in motion, top of the screen. Mackey in the pocket. Looking, throws it underneath, and that's going to be a snatching! Oh boy, look who it is! It's Shaquille Tiller, the Virginia Tech star. We were just talking about this kid. Look, man, in the college series 1, this kid was amazing. He was amazing. You can see, look at the athleticism there. Oh my, so excited to see that right there. Beautiful diving snatching by Shaquille Tiller on the play, man. How awesome was that? Boy. Whoa, what a huge takeaway that was. And now Merritt's here at the 39-yard line. He's looking, throws, and it's going to be off of the hands. 2nd and 10. Merritt under pressure, and Merritt's going down. Dead man incoming as Stevenson gets back there. Great job. Just the overpower by Stevenson, just coming in, getting through the gap there, swerving. Nobody really blocking him, comes in clean. And he just parks it right on top of Merritt there. It's an awesome job there. Awesome, awesome job there by the DT. Crossing Stevenson. 3rd and 15. Man-to-man for Portland. Timmy Merritt looking, has some time. and just throws it underneath here. Vic Cage with the ball, but won't have enough for the first down, and that will be going back to Portland for the moment here. Solid defensive stand by Portland, manning up the DBs on the outside. Vic Cage all in his lonesome here, but just not enough room to see Stanley Whitehead trying to get down the field, but man, forgot to account to the 2 or 3 defenders underneath, just waiting on that underneath pass there to Vic Cage. Bulldog punt going off down the field. We'll get to around the 19-yard line. He will be mollywhopped there. There's going to be an injury on the play as McDonald for Linden is going to be taken out of the game for the moment. We'll have to get the deets on him. He's still got some guys in midfield fighting down there. Bulldogs and Hogs down there fighting on the field already, just the first quarter. Mackey looking, throws, ooh, and Tiller stopping Leach from an amazing catch. That would have been there. Tiller getting very, very active in the secondary right now, 2nd and 10. An empty set for Mackey. Mackey dropping back, throws it underneath here. That catch will be made. And then fighting his way to the 28-yard line. That's going to be Cedric Jackson, long-time Portland Riverhawk. 3rd and 2. Hands off inside. Shivers, first down. You just got to like the bite and attack here of the Portland Riverhogs, knowing they can use their wide receivers to their advantage over the middle, and they also know they got a big battering ram in Dre Shivers. This is what they're doing here. They're just going to attack the interior here. You can see the lineman getting to the 2nd level there. We're going to go ahead and see who that was. That actually was Henry Coleman, the center. He just got to the 2nd level to the linebacker core, put his shoulder pads on the linebacker there. Doing a good job so far against this D-line. Offset formation for Mackey. He's going to send a man in motion here. Hands off inside, Shivers, powering through. Nice move, juke move. Cuts up the field and going to get to the 39-yard line. 5 rushes, 25 yards. Should be noted, if you're looking for the rookie sensation at Ohio State, Drew Brewer, he is still injured for 3 more weeks, so he won't be on the defensive line tonight for the London Bulldogs. 2nd and 4 for Mackey. Mackey looking, fires, catch is going to be made. Nice window, still on his feet fighting, and Sylvester Leach will have the reception down to the 49-yard line. Beautiful window of opportunity there for Hunter Mackey. Finds Leach all by his lonesome on the island there. Handoff inside, and Shivers going to be tackled immediately at the line of scrimmage. Actually going to say he lost 1 yard on the play as the defense putting on some strong moves there. Getting underneath there is going to be Riley Draft. The right end coming in there, getting some action. Let's go ahead and look at this again here. Shivers trying to cut back in, and really just got to like the stop there by the Bulldogs. And actually looks like Riley Draft stood him up, and man, Sean Fluker got in there and man, stopped him. Nice job right there. Sherman Fluker, actually the ex-Portland Riverhawk, if I'm not mistaken. yeah, I believe Sherman Fluker was an ex-Portland Riverhawk. 3rd and 11. Mackey throws, and that catch is going to be made. So apparently he got the toe tap here.
Let's go!
On the 35-yard line. That's a beautiful pass and a tight window of opportunity there for Hunter Mackey. You see plenty of time, and this is just why Hunter Mackey's just so good. Really has some solid accuracy here, and really nothing Norris could do with Sylvester Leach coming back on the comeback route right there. And obviously some great footwork by Sylvester Leach and some great ball placement by Hunter Mackey, who just knows how to get that ball to his receivers to where the cornerback can't recover. And you can just see that ball there. I mean, that's some good defense here by Norris, but that ball is well placed to the top right hand of Sylvester Leach there as he's going out of bounds, man. Great catch, and I think he got both feet in. We'll have to see what the refs I'm going to say about this one? This is going to be old. No, they're going to say he didn't get it, so they're saying he didn't get the foot in. It'll be a 4th and 11. And that punt going to go to the 26-yard line. Wow. Well, the refs overturned the catch. And now London dodges a bullet here. They'll come back out onto the field for another series here with 4 minutes, 18 seconds left to go in the first quarter of this ball game. A little bit of a switch here for Portland, one safety high. Merritt in the pocket, gonna throw it underneath, and that catch is gonna be made to the 32-yard line. Good Cage on the reception. Still spreading them out wide. Timmy Merritt in the pocket, throws underneath, catch is gonna be made. Merritt stretching the ball underneath there as he finds Ben Hartman, his tight end, out of Georgia on the play. Change move for London here from the 46-yard line. Good Cage to the inside. Oh, he's got some speed on him and going to be caught from behind by Anthony Washington. Might have been an even bigger play if Washington didn't get a hold on him. Great job there. Great awareness by Anthony Washington. Merritt under pressure, gets it off, and that ball is going to go out of bounds as Merritt was under pressure there. Barely got that ball off. 3rd and 4. Merritt in the pocket, throws underneath. It's going to be a catch made, but I don't think he's going to have the momentum for the first down. Let's say it's 4th and 2. It's a beautiful catch by Saul Leckie, but his momentum was going backwards on that play. Great job by Mahmoud Ajlani on the defense there, recognizing the momentum shift and just pushing him backwards with the tackle, man. Good job here. See the pass there. Diving back, and Mahmoud just getting those hands around Saul Leckie. Got to make that tackle right there. Can't afford to let Saul Leckie use those big arms to get around you there. Great job. This kick is up and out of bounds, and that's going to go to the 18-yard line where the Riverhogs will come back out onto the field. A scoreless affair so far here in the first quarter as we wind down. Solid back and forth action between the two teams. A lot of defense so far. Fluker powering through, and he's going to get to the 23-yard line, a 5-yard gain on the play. Portland looking like they really want to stretch the ball in the run game, knowing that London's a bit crippled on the end there without the rookie Drew Brewer. They're just running right at this team here, but really just attacking the middle part of this defensive line. Brings up 2nd and 5. Another run inside, and there goes Shivers powering through. And that's just guaranteed right now. 9 rushes, 35 yards. Portland first down. Going back to the single back. They're going to run to the other side this time. Shivers, one man, gets past 2. Spin moves inside to the 34-yard line. Solid 5-yard gain on the play. Shane Masters on the tackle. Gotta love old school football. A lot of run, a lot of single back I formation, and Portland gonna still have this ball as we enter into the second quarter of this game here. Great first quarter. And they're gonna go back to the single back this time. Run games look very effective. Mackey gonna motion here, hands it off inside. And the defense sort of recovers, but not before Shivers gets 3 yards on the play. And man, 32, look like they're gonna run it again here. Man coming in motion. And hand his ball off inside. Shivers first down, Portland. Beautiful, just beautiful execution right now on the ground and pound. 12 rushes, 46 yards, and you can only worry a little bit about the defensive line of London right now as they really are getting the veteran back, Dre Shivers, going in this ball game. Jay Shivers, obviously a big-time weapon here for the Portland Riverhogs. And so far, the halfback is just getting it done. 5'9", 206 out of LSU, 29 years of age, and this guy's a stud. Going to the outside, little toss here, cuts it inside, nice juke move, and he's going to get a couple of yards on it, a few yards, we'll say 3. On the down, some nice shifty footwork to the outside. He looks a little bit winded though. Mackey dropping back, looking, fires, window, first down. Angel Roseman with the reception. Dropping back, looking, throws, catch is gonna be made to the 38-yard line. Mackey looking, fires underneath. Another catch is going to be made, this time finding Randy Shropshire for his first catch of the day, 2nd and 2. Portland knocking on the door. An 8-yard reception by Randy Shropshire makes it 2nd and 2. Hands off inside. Jay Shivers cutting inside, and he might be stopped at the line of scrimmage there. We'll see. They'll give him inches. So it'll be 3rd and inches. Back to the single back for Portland. 8 in the box for the Bulldogs. Shivers eats it up. First down. 1st and 10 for the Portland Riverhogs. Another first down by Dre Shivers. They are really going to work, and you can just see there this offensive lineman is just so agile, moving around and blowing this defensive line off of their backs right now. Just look at that, man. Looks like a space shuttle right there. They just got just such a nice curve there, just pushing linemen in every single direction. North, east, and west. Opening up that hole there for Dre Shivers. 1st and 10 is Mackey dropping back here. Throws it along the sideline. Catch is going to be made. Beautiful catch. Sherman Fluker is going to go down for London. Fluker walking to the backfield, and oh man, this can't be good. Can't be good as he's walking, to the locker room. Sherman Fluker to left end. They already have Drew Brewer out, so that's just another blow here to the defensive end core. Toss to the outside, 1 man to beat. Tries to get the stiff arm, still on his feet. 2-yard pickup on the play for Shivers from the 12-yard line. Hands off his side, Shivers, huge hole, first down, and touchdown Portland! How do you like that? 10th rushing touchdown for Dre Shivers. He's gonna spike that ball in the end zone. And that was a huge run to the outside. You can just really tell, how handicapped right now that London is here without their defensive ends and Brewer and Fluker. They just blew them right off the line there on that one. Really not much you can do there with that handicap, and Portland just recognizing that mismatch there, recognizing that as the weakness, and just exploiting that to the fullest here right now. Kick is up, and that's going to be 7-0 Portland with a 14-play drive, and 81 yards on the play. Man, they're turned up here in Portland. We go ahead and look at the chat right now, man. Big shout out to everybody in the chat right now. We got Legion of Gaming McCall. We got Sherrod Foster. We got DTR9, Omari Harris Jr., Multi Apples, Jacob Reed, Eric Thomas, Chris Dunn, Coach Frankie here, Coach Back is here. Many, many more, man. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of you guys out there. I'm sorry if I missed you. Big salute to the 35 strong that we have going here in week 8. Our first points coming here. 8 minutes left to go in the second quarter. Hand off inside, Madden Wheaton kind of powers his way through. They're going to say it's a fumble, and Portland has it for the moment. I'm thinking the ground may have caused that one. Beasley with the fumble recovery, but it looks like Wheaton was down when that ball came out. Key Endeavor just fell right on top of him. Knocked the ball loose. Let's see here. See Wheaton trying to push him out, and it looked to me like the knee may have been down. Portland getting excited here. They want to say it's theirs. We'll have to see what the refs are going to say. And they're going to booth review it, of course. You got to booth review that one because it was so close. We'll get a second chance to see this. Hopefully we get a great angle. Terrible angle. This is a better angle here. There goes the left knee, and the knee is down. Yep, knee down, then ball comes out. So that will be going back to London. London dodging a bullet here. That would have been huge for Portland. But instead it'll go back to London here. 2nd and 8 from their own 27-yard line. Timmy Merritt going to throw underneath, and it's going to be close to a first down. He gets to the 34-yard line, 3rd and run. Hands off inside. Matt Wheaton going to have the first down, a 2-yard gain on the play. Really just much ado about nothing for Wheaton as he's having a rough time really getting anywhere right now. Run game has been sort of abandoned to start this game off. Pretty sure London's going to look to work that into the situation as the game develops more. Wondering maybe if Wheaton should have bounced that back outside. Man, had a great block from Ashmore. Top left of the screen there. May have had more yardage there if he cut upfield. Throws to the outside really quick, and that's going to go out of bounds. A 3-yard gain on the play. Stanley Whitehead checks in this first reception. 2nd and 7. Timmy Merritt trying to throw him off here. Play action. Merritt in the pocket. Throws it. Nice tight window, and it's going to be a reception made by Saul Leckie to the 48-yard line, and a Bulldog first down. 5 minutes to go in the game's first half. Timmy Merritt with the snap, looking in the pocket, throws it, lobs it down the field to a wide open man. He's going to be out of bounds at the 23-yard line as he finds Stanley Whitehead. Wow. A beautiful lofted play by Timmy Merritt. Just kind of put a little float up under this thing here. Look at this, man. It's a nice butter soft touch on the ball, and man, Stanley Whitehead had him beat by a few steps there. And he just goes right up to get that ball, man. It's a great job there by Timmy Merritt. And Stanley Whitehead with a great catch. Timmy Merritt under pressure, throws it underneath, and it's going to be a Bulldog first down. Reggie Streeter checking into the game. As he has a catch to the 12-yard line, an 11-yard gain on the play by Reggie Streeter. And Wheaton's going to be quickly tackled in the backfield for a loss of 1 yard on the play. Really got to say I'm impressed by the passing game right now of London. Seems like they're struggling in the run game right now. Obviously, the Portland Riverhogs have just prepared well for this, really getting off the blocks. You can see Dever getting back there. Linebackers making some great adjustments to get through the gaps here. Now set formation. Timmy Merritt in the pocket, throws out the back of the end zone. That'll bring up 3rd and 11. Timmy Merritt looking underneath, catch is made. It's going to be a touchdown, Bulldogs. Anthony Connell out of San Jose State is going to have a Bulldog touchdown here with what was a remarkable drive by Timmy Merritt in London. And Connell was just waiting on that ball there. You can see Washington playing a little bit too far back, not expecting the curl route to be ran there. Anthony Connell making a great catch there, running that ball in for a London touchdown. That's an awesome job there by the Bulldogs. 9-play drive worth 72 total yards. London firing right back. Great looking job there. Kick back to the end zone, and it'll be brought back out. Crosses over the 20 to the 25 and gets all the way to the 27-yard line.
Not ahead of you, baby. I see you over there. You scared?
Caleb Godfrey on the return. Hunter Mackey from the 27-yard line. Observing. Just going to throw it outside to Shivers. And Shivers will be tackled out of bounds. Might have gotten away with a late hit there. Got to be very, very careful. 2nd and 10. Mackey, 4-man rush, throws it underneath. Nice window. First down, Portland, and still fighting his way to the 39-yard line. Oh, man. Just got to love a big wide receiver like Angel Rosemont. Really fought his way there. Has 5 receptions on the evening. He was up against 3 Bulldogs there fighting for that first down. Great job. Mackey throwing, finds a man. It's going to be another Portland first down. Hunter Mackey just blazing fast right now with the passes. Getting them out of there. Mackey throwing up the sideline. The catch is made. Oh, my. Down to the 18-yard line. Sylvester Leach just went posted. Wow. That big catch here up the sideline. Let's go ahead and look at this here. Hunter Mackey with all the time in the world, and just look at that, the awareness of Sylvester Leach going right up on Norris. Oh, man, just going right up on Norris on that play there. And Norris just has his hands full here against the veteran. Mackey with the screen, Shivers, nice block, bids the corner to the 10, 5, and all the way down to the 3-yard line. A beautiful screen to Dre Shivers, and it just gets off. And some excellent execution on the outside. Nice blocks by the Portland Riverhogs. You can just see this here. Do it down. Dre Shivers is turning that into an excellent, excellent play. Shivers fighting his way through, and he'll get down. We'll say he got about 1 yard on the play, 1.5 yards. Timeout coming from Portland here from the 3-yard line. Mackey in zone. Ooh, boy. Trying to find Cedric Jackson underneath there. Overshoots him. 3rd and goal. Mackey dropping back, looking. Fires in zone. Touchdown, Portland. Randy Stropeshire reeling that one in from 3 yards out. Now Portland with another lead here, 13-7. It's really getting turned up here in Portland. See Hunter Mackey, just plenty of time in the pocket. That's just why Hunter Mackey is just so explosive, man. And he's got a great offensive line. You can see these guys getting some great blocks for him. And man, as long as he can just sit in the pocket, he's at the crib. He's sitting at home in his recliner, and they'll just kill you all day right there, man. Picking a channel to throw into, picking a window opportunity. And that's what he does, man. 8 plays, 74 yards. Portland out on top. This kick will be up. And London will field that at the 2-yard line. Will be brought back up as Vic Cage gets all the way to the 22-yard line.
Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby.
41 seconds left to go in this game's first half. Portland Riverhogs up 14-7. They look pretty good so far. London has been looking pretty good themselves as well. Trying to get the offense going to respond to the last touchdown of Portland. Kenny Merritt adjusting, takes a drop back, looking in the pocket, plenty of time, launches it down the field. And it's a jump ball, and it's going to be no good out of bounds as he was trying to find Saul. Lucky on the play, no good. Kenny Merritt looking, throws it underneath. That's going to be a catch made for the 28-yard line. 25 seconds and counting down. 3rd and 4 here. Merritt just dumping that ball right out. Clarence Wilkerson getting his first catch of the day. With just 5 seconds left here. Let's see if they'll get the snap off. And they will. Going for the screenplay. Has it to the 30. And oh boy, going to be crushed on the end of that one. And that is how the first half is going to end in this ball game. What a great game it's been so far, man. Wow, just a very, very competitive game here, 14-7. If you are new here to the RFL, check us out at relocationfootballleague.com, man, for your latest video news, RFL news, all the news about the team, schedule, standings, statistics. Man, you can even join our league here as a coach. Normally in the offseason, we're taking applications, which turn into projects, which turn into interviews to become staff here in the RFL. Also, we're a $5 fee to become a player in our college series, which annually starts in the fall of each year. You go through 1 year, about 12 games of college, and then you hopefully get drafted into the RFL year to year, man. A very extensive league here. As always, league first, man. Be sure to check us out also at relocationfootballleague.com/redbubble-merch. For all the latest gear, man, go ahead and get geared up. It's getting pretty warm outside, man. It's around 70 degrees today here. And in Virginia, man. I had my Cougar shirt on, man. A lot going on here. Check us out, man. redbubble.com/redbubble-merch. Let's get back onto the field. So Portland coming back out with the ball. It's kind of devastating here, up 14-7. London probably would have liked to have a scoring drive. Now they're down by 7 and need to really stop Portland here from putting on any more points. Mackey's going to drop backfires underneath, and that's going to be a catch made by Angel Rosemont. He's really, really killing the underneath routes. I mean, he's just been doing that all day. It's almost like a leaky faucet. They just can't stop. 1st and 10. Mackey looking, fires again, another catch underneath. Angel Rosemont now with 7 receptions in this ball game, and it's just a pass and catch clinic between him and Hunter Mackey. Handing it off inside. Oh boy, huge hole, and it's gonna be to the 35. Another trick move to the 30, still on his feet, going out of bounds. Trey Shivers, 19 carries, 96 yards and a touchdown now. And man, did he just put on the moves in the open field. Look at this guy here. Nice juke move, bouncing off tackles here. Wow, and Harvey Hoover. Luckily, Harvey Hoover was able to get him because he just did Bowen on that play there. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line. Single back formation. Hands off inside. And this time going to be swarmed. Second and 8. Mackey in the pocket looking. Got some time, throws it out of bounds. And Mackey not liking what he's seeing downfield. 16-21, 168 yards. 3rd and 8 from the 25. Mackey gonna launch it, and ooh boy, he throws that to the cameraman. So an attempted field goal will be coming in from the 32-yard line. A 42-yard kick. Kick is up, and it is going to be good. 17-7 is the score. Portland, boy, they have really, really put it on here on Monday night, man. They have came out on all cylinders, looking to get it done. And right now, the biggest issue I would say with London is they got to get some pressure. They got to get some pressure on Hunter Mackey. You can't let Hunter Mackey just stand in the backfield and just throw all over you. That's what he's going to do, man. This guy is one of the ultimate pocket passers here in the league. Obviously, at the end of his career, will be retiring sooner or later at 30. I think he's 36, 37 years of age. But man, that guy will just sit in the pocket and just kill you if you don't get pressure on him. You got to try to get some pressure to Hunter Mackey. And obviously, the ground game is a cause for concern. It's a huge run here, and Wheaton's off to the races all the way down to the 40-yard line. That's actually Hartman on the end around. I thought it was Wheaton chugging like that. I think Wheaton had a little bit more speed. So Hartman on the end around play. Let's go ahead and get a look at this here. Comes right behind Merritt. Merritt, quick handoff to him, and boy, a nice play going the other way here. Bends the corner and showing he's got a little bit of foot speed on him. Been training with the running backs in practice. Only Ashlani able to catch him from the back there. Great job there by London. A little bit of a shift here on defense for Portland. One man high. All set formation. And it's going to be Vic Cage taking the handoff inside. We'll get 1 yard on the play. Merritt looking, Vic Cage has it, and Vic Cage gonna be tackled as he's swallowed up on the outside. Key Endeavor getting back there. Actually, no, that's gonna be Perry. My apologies there. The linebacker Perry getting to the outside. Go ahead and see the look here. And that's just a great angle by Perry there, taking the Vic Cage. Kind of a dangerous angle to take because, you know, you never know when Vic Cage is going to put on a juke move upfield. But that time, Jamal Perry doing a good job of the pursuit tackle, wrapping up Vic Cage. Great job for the TFL. Timmy Murray going to do it again, and oh no, throws that directly to the ground. He had nowhere to go on the play. Punting coming from London. Going to go out of bounds. And they'll say it gets all the way down to the 12, so a solid punt by Overton will back Portland up in their own territory. Hunter Mackey will come out deep in the mud here at the 12-yard line, zone 12. Throws it down the field. Oh, boy. Rose Mine going deep on Shaquille Tiller. And you just gotta love what Shaquille Tiller has been able to do. He's obviously in his first year here. He's played against some tough wide receivers. He's doing a good job. That's a one-on-one ball there with the veteran Angel Rose Mine, and he doesn't let him get that. He denies him that pass there. It's a great job there by Tiller. 2nd and 10. Rose Mine coming in motion. Tiller trailing. Hunter Mackey looking. Gonna throw it underneath, and that's gonna be a catch made by Shropshire. Still in his feet as he gets to the 49-yard line, but they'll say it's gonna be it's actually gonna be a roughing the passer. So that's gonna be on London, and Jack Brodine, you just killed your team here. Is now Portland is across midfield at the 46-yard line after the tremendous run after catch by Shropshire. Mackey looking, throws, catch is going to be made, and Angel Rose Mine working against Tiller again. 9-yard reception on the play. Portland down to the 37. Oh boy, I couldn't see the whole route there, but obviously looking like some kind of curl or comeback route by Angel Rose Mine, getting the best of Tiller, and now Tiller playing a little bit closer here on Rose Mine here on 2nd and 1. They're going to run it though. Shivers fighting his way through as he gets down to the 30-yard line. 105 yards for Dre Shivers. And we're only 8 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. Man-to-man here. Tiller on Rose Mine, bottom of the screen. Mackey just going to throw this ball away. Nowhere to go. Solid coverage there by London. Second and 10 for the 30-yard line. Some decent coverage there by London. Now Tiller back off Rose Mine, bottom of the screen, bunch tight. Mackey looking, launches. It's going to be a catch made at the sideline. And Cedric Jackson getting the catch down to the 8-yard line. Cedric Jackson checking into the ball game for his 3rd reception on the day. I think I'm hearing some barking going on here in Portland, man. Somebody trolling in the crowd. Oh, man, just gotta love Cedric Jackson, man. Definitely a weapon here on Portland, and how about the footwork there, man? Cutting back upfield, getting some big yardage there. Knocking on the door, Hunter Mackey under center. We'll fake it. Shivers powering through, Shivers, ooh. Shivers taking a mean hit by Locker on the end of that play. Still getting 5 yards picked up on it, though. It's 2nd and goal from the 3-yard line. Strong look. Shivers inside. Touchdown, Portland. Trey Shivers taking the handoff and a straight dive play. The crowd on their feet now. It's 23-7, Portland. They load up in the strong here. They got the fullback in place, and everybody just on their blocks here. And actually looks like they had Shropshire looks like he was at the fullback position there and got a solid push there against the Bulldogs. Shit was just fighting his way through, getting that ball across the goal line for the touchdown. Very balanced attack here for Portland. 23 rushes, 27 passes. This is a 7-play drive worth 61 total yards. Portland firing on all cylinders right now. Let me get an RFL roll call, man. Who's here in the chat? Let me know if you're here in the chat right now, man. Been a great game so far. 24-7. See the numbers on Timmy Merritt, 14-21, not bad, but just really hasn't had the time really to be efficient in this game and getting production. Hands off inside, Vic Cage. So that's going to be Nash. So Nash, the third string running back, getting some work there. A 7-yard gain for him. Oh, read option. Merritt going to have a first down. Still on his feet. Oh, boy, all the way down to the 48-yard line.
I can't stand myself.
One rush, 17 yards. Been a magical year for the read option in the RFL. Is all I'm going to say here, man. An unlikely play, but hey, he's got a little bit of speed on him. Why not? Merritt going to spread him out. Vic Cage inside, nice juke move. Oh man, it's making guys look silly down there on the field. It's a beautiful, beautiful juke move. 7-yard gain for Vic Cage. 2nd and 3. Hands off inside. Vic Cage fighting through. Oh man, he's just so elusive. Down to the 37-yard line. Really moving the chains now. Bulldogs' running game has pretty much just been absent, and now pick it up a little bit here. Finding some zone running going on. Vic Cage, obviously a solid halfback, a lot of skills, a lot of elusive moves, and they're just slicing and dicing up the middle right now. 1st and 10 from the 37-yard line. Merritt looking, catch is going to be made. Nice tight window thrown there. That moves a little bit closer to a London first down. They'll find themselves at the 29-yard line with 2 yards to go. Couple of stacked receivers bottom of the screen. And safety high for Portland. Merritt going to hand it off inside, and Nash getting another carry, but he'll recover his own fumble. No, it'll be taken off of his chest. So it looks like Nash fumbled when he was laying on the ground. Ball was just twirling on his chest, and he just took it right out of his hands. Right on his chest there. Let's see. I don't know if that's going to stick or not. Oh man, if you're liking the action here, man, make sure you like and subscribe and turn the notification on so you know every time we go live. This booth review sponsored by the RFL. Be sure to check us out. Follow us on all of our social media platforms. And I'm trying to see if that ball was loose. Looks like, yeah, the knee did come down. So the knee was down. And then for some reason, the ball was just twirling on the top of Nash. And Stevenson picked it up, but I think that's going to definitely go back. Now with 32. So London keeps the ball here. Big third down. Loads of Riverhogs underneath. Gonna try to run at him, and no, he's gonna be stopped as he try to run Nash. It'll be 4th and inches. Trying to run Nash, and Keon Ryans, actually Cavante Ryans, I'm sorry, gets back there. Oh, that's a great stand. We'll have to see what the Bulldogs would do here. I mean, boy, that hurts there. On the stop, looks like they're deliberating a little bit on what they're going to do, and we'll get a little bit of a replay here while Coach thinks it over, but you can see You see Nash trying to find a seam there, and man, Cavante Ryan's just getting right in there. Getting right in there. Boy, that's a great stop there by Cavante Ryan to left end. And they're going to go for it here. 4th and inches, Bulldogs barking for the 27-yard line. Single back formation. Merritt takes a snap, hands it off to the side. First down, Bulldogs. Matt Wheaton, his 4th rush, only 8 yards. Couldn't come at a better time. First down, Bulldogs from the 21-yard line. Merritt going to hand it off again. Wheaton hits the hole, spin move, and will be tackled at the 16-yard line. A 5-yard gain on the play. Vic Cage swapped back in here. Saul Leckie on the outside. Merritt looking underneath. Catch is going to be made to the 13-yard line. A little bit of a West Coast attack going on for the Bulldogs. 3rd and 1. And that'll be the end of the 3rd quarter. Put your 4s up in the chat. Man, has it been crazy here in Portland. 24-7. These Riverhogs have been all over it. London knocking on the door. 14 minutes left in this game. Looking out the back of the end zone. And they're going to go ahead and settle for the field goal here. Kick will be up, and the kick is going to be good. Bulldogs put a little bit closer here. Oh, man, been an excellent time here in Portland, man. Big salute to all you guys who came out tonight, man, showing us love here. We are at the end of Week 8, approaching Week 9. It's been amazing here in the RFL, to say the least. Oh, what a tackle. No, he's going to fall forward there to the 25-yard line. Little play action. Mackey looking down the field. Catch is going to be made. And it's going to be a Portland first down. Joe Shivers fighting his way to the 36-yard line. Play action. Mackey under pressure. Whoa, Mackey running. Marco Gross, former Cougar, getting in the backfield there. Mackey's trying to break out of the pocket there, man. You don't really see Mackey taking off too much, but showing he got a little bit of juice in the tank still. Not going to be enough, though, to get away from Gross. That was a solid tackle there by Gross, but, man, really shocked with Mackey trying to get up out of there. Wow. Mackey dropping back. Throws underneath. Catch is going to be made, and he's going to be out of bounds. 14 points between the two teams, 12 minutes. Plenty of time for the Bulldogs. Got to get a stop here. Mackey throws, and it's going to be deflected. Shropshire couldn't come down with it. Bulldogs hold up, and they'll be forcing a punt from Portland here. Oh, my. RFL chat, I read that. Man, and I'm glad you guys picked up on it. Oh, my. Oh, man. And I thought Smith was bad. Oh, shout out to what that coach was. I can't remember his name. Former Portland coach. Mary going to throw it out of bounds. Second and 10. Merritt in the pocket, looking, throws it to the outside. Catch is going to be made. 3rd and 5. Big third down for London. Throws it underneath. Catch is made. It's going to be a London first down. The catch will be rolled in And the chains will move. Stanley Whitehead picking up his 4th reception. See Merritt throwing that ball underneath. That's a great catch there by the veteran Stanley Whitehead underneath. Bulldogs really needed that one. Trying to pull closer in this game. They're approaching midfield. Merritt, just trying to throw that ball away. Airtight coverage there by Portland, man. No one to throw to. Merritt had to get rid of that ball immediately. As soon as he came out the pocket, that was a great press. Great man coverage there by Portland. A bit of pressure being shown on the outside for Portland. Merritt in the pocket, gonna launch it into a tight window. Catch is made to the 40-yard line. Saul Leckie reeling that one in. First down, Bulldogs. Offset for Merritt. Merritt dropping back, gotta get the screen off. Does. Vic Cage has a block, and he's gonna fight all the way to the 40-yard line. Might be a roughing the passer, and it's gonna be a holding. So the dirty laundry is gonna be called on Lee Corona, the offseason pickup, left guard there. That'll back him up 1st and 15, back to the 46. He's looking, launching it down the field. It's a snatchy, going the other way. And he's gonna go all the way out of bounds to the 45-yard line. Chris Digson, the free safety out of Tennessee. Oh boy, just jumped right in and denied Saul Leckie that catch there. What a takeaway that was there. Chris Digson, wow. Single back formation. Portland with the ball. Handoff coming inside. Dre Shivers grounding and pounding himself to the 49. And you can just hear a pin needle drop right now in this crowd, in this stadium right now, man. They are really cool, calm, and collected right now. Oh, nice catch up the sideline. They feel a lot more comfortable now with this lead. Obviously, they take away a 14-point lead. And now the crowd is trying to get behind Hunter Mackey, wanting Portland to move the chains. Bulldogs fighting back. We're fighting back for the moment, but man, looking like Portland with the favor right now. Cedric Jackson with a beautiful catch and run up the sideline. Going to the single back formation. Crowd calming down here. Letting Mackey get the calls off. Leach coming from behind. Gonna do the end around. No, it's a fake. Shiver is gonna be hit and still on his feet somehow. This will be spun backwards for a TFL on the play. Harvey Hoover with another TFL getting back there. Right now, London just needs a turnover, man. They got to get a fumble, a snatchy, something. They got to get something right now to turn this ball game on its heels and get down by 7, and then just play the long game here at the end of the game here. Man, looked like Dre Shivers was about to need a new chiropractor after that hit right there. Look like his whole body, his whole vertebrae just bent back on that one. What in the world? 2nd and 11. Hunter Mackey in the pocket right now. Man coming in motion. Mackey dropping back, looking down the field. Passes underneath though, and gonna be another catch by Angel Rosemond. Oh, he's just playing a small ball tonight, man. He's playing small, and he's gambling big. He's getting some good yardage here. 9 receptions, 86 yards. 33. Dre Shivers fighting his way to the 24-yard line. Gonna bring up a 4th and 1, so this is a stop technically for London. But Portland in obvious field goal range. I'm pretty sure they'll go ahead and just kick this field goal. We'll have to see how they decide to play it. They could put this game away with the first down here, but maybe they'll just go ahead and just play it smart. Go up 17, make it a 3-score game with the field goal. And no, they're going to go for it. So yeah, they're going to try to drain this game now. Hunter Mackey under center, going to run it. Shivers fighting, and he has it. First down, Portland. And that's the straw that broke the camel's back. 125 rushing yards for Dre Shivers. Portland in the I formation. They're going to run into Shivers again. Shivers gets the corner. Huge lane. Juke move, and he'll be turned. He tackled at the 11-yard line. Boy. If there was any fight in these dogs. Oh, man, I think it's just been diminished just now. 2nd and 2. From the 11-yard line, Hunter Mackey looking, fires over the middle, catch is gonna be made. Brady Shropshire fighting down to the 2-yard line, and now Savage goes down. And just talk about bad luck, man. Another defensive end going down for the Bulldogs. And now, man, Willis Savage out there. Look, these Bulldogs have been fighting for their life. Fighting for their life in this game. Multiple injuries here. That's just got to be heartbreaking for a Bulldogs fan. 1st and goal, toss to the outside. Shivers going to be tackled. A beautiful tackle. And Shivers on the outside is Sherman Foreman, the right outside linebacker. Comes down and makes the tackle. See this here. Great tackle there. Just a great tackle on the outside edge. Oh, really like how he just followed through and just came in and made a great tackle against Dre Shivers. Not an easy thing to do there. 2nd and goal, single back formation. Hunter Mackey looking under pressure, dead man. So it's a body at the 10-yard line as Daniel Horton, the right outside linebacker out of Fresno State, shoots back there. Oh, he came fast. Horton came so fast off the edge there. Oh, right through. Oh, great job hitting that hole, man. Oh, it's a great job. 3rd and goal from the 10-yard line. Mackey looking, throws underneath. Catch is going to be made. And Cedric Jackson moves in for a 3-yard gain. Bulldogs hold up. Now to bring up 4th and goal from the 7-yard line. Portland will most likely take the field goal this time as Mackey really had nowhere to go down here in the red zone. Some excellent defense by the Bulldogs. Now they can afford to go ahead and just try to get the lead here a little bit more and then put this game all the way away. Just 3 total minutes left in this game. That kick is going to be up, and that kick is good. And that was an excellent decision by Portland to go for it on 4th and 1. Could have easily just punted the ball away or try the field goal, but what they do there is they go ahead and get some more minutes, ran off the clock there, and just not enough time right now for London to try to spark something here. We've seen things happen before, but I really don't think that London, with the way they've looked here, I don't see them really being able to do anything here to get 17 points in 3 minutes. And this is what a great game this has been for the Portland Riverhogs, though. They played a remarkable game against this guy right here, Timmy Merritt. Just hold him to 139 yards. They did get an interception off of him and really just keeping him at bay here, really locking down the wide receivers and pretty much shutting down the run game for the most part as well. It's done a great job. That's going to be, ooh, boy, almost a tip drill by Portland as Merritt get a little bit reckless on the field down there, throwing that ball into multiple coverage. Got to be a little bit more careful than that. 2nd and 10 for him from the 20. Timmy Merritt looking, throws it down the field. Ooh, boy, trying to test Washington Island there. Washington getting a nice deflection there down the field. 3rd and 10. And just throwing that to Victor Cage. Brings up 4th and 12, and the Bulldogs putting this ball back to Portland. Booming punt going down the field. Still on his feet, fighting. And Portland will have the ball back here at the end of the game. 2 minutes and 37 seconds left to go in this ball game. If you are new here, man, check us out at relocationfootballleague.com. Check us also on Instagram, relocation_football_league. You can also find us on Twitter, RFL_sim_league, and on Facebook. believe there is also a TikTok out there. If you have that platform, make sure you go there as well. We got a lot of social media platforms, and get this, on all of our social media platforms, especially Instagram, all of our teams are connected. All of our coaches' teams have actual accounts and following. So if you like a team, a particular team here in the RFL, hey, just go search it on Instagram and follow that page. If you're unsure, if you see multiple accounts, unsure who is who, maybe just reach out to DM to the commissioner on the Instagram, the main relocation football page, and ask whether or not an account is dead or if it's active or not. And we'll get back to you as soon as we can, man. As always, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button here to make sure you don't miss any games when we go live here on Primetime RFL Nights, man. Man, every Thursdays, every Sundays, every Monday, and actually on Saturdays at 8 p.m. as well. There are live games called and premiere games throughout the day. On Sunday, Thursday, Monday, and Saturday night, starting at 6 p.m. on Thursdays, Sundays, and Mondays, and at 8 p.m. on Saturday, man. We got our primetime games. And boy, oh boy, has it been a great season so far here as we get to end week 8 and start week 9. Oh, nice bounce back. That's going to go out of bounds to the 19-yard line. An excellent punt there by Ross Goss. Back, and that catch is going to be made, and just a little bit of info coming from the league office here. The commissioner says check to see who the main RFL page is following as a team. If that account is not following it, it's not or is no longer associated with the RFL. That's actually a great move there, because if the RFL's main page is not following that page, then you know it's curtains. Well, the Riverhogs going to win this game here, man. Merritt going to throw this ball deep down the field. Some dirty laundry late in the game. Let's go down to the field and see who it's on. That's going to be a personal foul. Ian Dever roughing the passer here late in the ball game. Throwing this ball out of bounds, and that's going to be no good. All right, Sherrod, see you later, man. Blood pressure bowl coming up, huh? Oh, man, the blood pressure bowl. Huskies and Aviators. ARC North, man, one of the toughest divisions, probably the toughest division in RFL, in my opinion. Should be a great game. 3rd and 6. Merritt throwing it down the field, and it's going to be out of bounds. 4th and 6. Merritt throwing the haymakers right now, trying to stat pad. Throws it underneath, and the connection is made. See, we'll find Clarence Wilkerson yet again here in this game. Oh boy, man-to-man for Portland. Merritt looking, throws it underneath. Vic Cage has it, crosses over the 30, and will be tackled at the 29-yard line. Timeout coming in. Coach Reed practicing his 2-minute drill. Merritt got to get it off, throws it underneath. Vic Cage gets up the sideline and going to get out of bounds to the 29-yard line. It's like another personal foul coming in for Portland here. Carson Stevenson with a late hit. This is what happens when you keep the defense on the field at the end of a game. It's over, man. These guys start getting a little bit rowdy, a little bit tired, and guys just start to make bonehead decisions. Merritt going to launch into the end zone, and the catch is going to be made. And that's a pride touchdown right there for the London Bulldogs.
Don't give him nothing. Don't give him nothing.
Staley Whitehead going up and getting one for the record books for the stat sheet here. Oh, man. A nice pass there by Timmy Merritt, and he just goes up and gets that one on the unsuspecting Anthony Washington, who's absolutely burnt out. Oh, man. Way to ruin Anthony Washington's night. Oh, boy. That kick is going to be up, and that kick is good. 8 plays, 73 yards. Boy. They're going to go with the onside kick. It's not over till it's over. That ball will be recovered by Portland. Now Hunter Mackey will come out here in a victory formation. The Portland Riverhogs victorious here against the London Bulldogs. Riverhogs going to improve to 3-4 on the season, and the London Bulldogs will fall to below 500 now. They'll go down to 3-4 here at the end of week 8. Hey, it's been awesome with you guys here in this ball game. You guys have been really, really great. I think I'm going to jump off here, go ahead and take the photos, get out of here so we can go ahead and advance this foul and get our week 9 started, man. Salute to all you guys as well. We'll go and look at the stats right quick. Let me get the controller. Great night of action, great night of football here as the AI gets it done here against Coach Reed. Let's go ahead and look at the player stats. Look at the team stats one more time as well. See this score here, pretty much just all Portland for the most part. London trying to fight their way back late in the fourth, but hey, man, a snatchy coming down at the end of that by Chris Digson. Really took that drive away. Bulldogs tried to pull away or pull back close, and, to within 7. But obviously the Chris Digson interception, man, really shut that down. You can see the total offensive yards here, 391 to 282. See the rushing yards as well, 129 to 96. You can see the passing yards, 262 to 186. See the first downs, 25 to 18. Looking at the kick return yards here. See the turnover ratio. Third down, 50% for the Riverhogs and 38% for London. See the fourth down percentage here. And how about this, man? The red zone touchdowns, 4 of 4 in the red zone, 3 of 3 for London. 3 touchdowns to 2. It's going to be the score there, and then 1 field goal to 1 field goal. Penalties about even, 2 for each side. But this is the big thing here, the time of possession, the methodical drives by the Portland Riverhogs, man, in crucial situations was what really gave them the lead here and what really made, this game be in favor of the Riverhogs pretty much all night long, just controlling the pace of the game with this veteran right here. Veteran quarterback Hunter Mackey, man. 91.5 rating here, 25 of 35, 20 to 71 yards, 71 completion percentage, 1 touchdown. Did have 1 interception here as compared to Timmy Merritt here, 78.7, 27 of 43, 191 yards for him, 62 completion percentage, 2 touchdowns, and 1 interception. Going in and looking at the rushing side of things here, Dre Shivers, 31 attempts for 131 yards. This was a tell of the tape here. You can see the average here, 4.1, 2 touchdowns. Man, this guy was getting really, really physical here against this defensive line. And, unfortunately, the defensive line is a little bit crippled right now for London, losing multiple defensive players here. You can see also that their running game was dismal. Really nothing. 22 yards for Victor Cage and 13 for Matt Wheaton here. Just 9 for Ash here. They had the tight end 35 yards on that end-around play there. Unlikely, but still a great run on that play. But other than that, no rushing yards for London here. Looking at the receiving side of things here, Vic Cage, 9 receptions, 32 yards. Most of these are checkdowns, which is, I can't really blame, Coach Reed or the offense or Merritt for this. That's something I've seen in this game. The check down out of bounds to the halfback is just atrocious. They never recover. I've seen that multiple times with multiple backs. So just something that, that seems like more of something that the gaming, whatever you want to call it, mechanics or physics or whatever you want to call it, the game needs to get fixed there. Angel Rosemond, though, 9 receptions going forward, 86 yards here. This guy was having a great game for Portland. Stanley Whitehead had 6 receptions for 58 yards and 1 touchdown at the end of the game there. You see Cedric Jackson's numbers, 5 receptions for 60. Randy Shropshire, 4 for 47. Dre Shivers getting in on the action there. Saul Leckie getting in on the action there with 3 receptions. Ben Hartman had some. Sylvester Leach as well, 3. And the rest is just going to be peanuts. Reggie Streeter did have a nice catch in this game as well. All right, going into the blocking side of things, just 1 sack given up by Porter and 1 sack given up by Lennox Birch. Surprised there was really not more sacks in this game with all the pressure we were seeing going on. Defensive side of things, let's go ahead and look at the total tackles. Brandon Bowen, 11 total tackles for him. Jamal Perry, 10 total tackles, 2 TFLs. Shane Masters, 10 total tackles. Chris Dixon, 10 total tackles, and he had the 1 snatchy. Mahmoud Ajlani with 7 total tackles. Harvey Hoover with 6 and 1 TFL. Daniel Horton, 6, 1 TFL and 1 sack. Sherman Foreman, 6 and 1 TFL. Shaquille Tiller, 6 total tackles. Oh, beautiful interception, man. That's a highlight. That's definitely a highlight reel. I'm gonna try to go to the highlights. Yeah, I'll try to go to the highlights real quick because I gotta see that. That was a beautiful interception to start this game. Brodine, 6 total and 1 TFL. McGuire with 5. Ike Page, 5. Isaac Lockhart, 5. Anthony Washington with 4. And you can just see the rest here. Kalab Norris, 4. He was just getting worked, man. He was getting really, really worked out there. Simon Mulholland with 3. You can see the rest here. Fluker still out. Savage out. Wow. Multiple guys still out with the medical. Hopefully that's just for the game and not for multiple weeks. That'd be 3 defensive ends out for those guys. Okay, looking at the kicking side of things, Ross Goss 2 of 2, McLeod 1 of 1. Punting you can see here. Kick returns you can see here. All right, let's go and go out of here to the highlights real quick. And let's just go through real quick and just look. Oh, yeah, let's got to see this right here, man. Look at this here. Beautiful play here. Had just been talking about Shaquille Tiller. And, you know, for the most part, he was really getting the business here, showing a clinic here from Angel Rosemond. But this one right here, man, he really read the book here. Get that there. Looked like he was actually going to try to go deep, but maybe this is just supposed to be a zone type coverage here. Checked him a little bit there. Saw he had a safety over top. Lets him go by and comes back. Great, comes back here. I guess he must have read the underneath play here to Jackson, and he just read this, man. Beautifully, just a beautiful read here. Look at that, man. Jumps right on the ball and, man, just went up and got that one. A straight takeaway, man. Wow. Beautiful, beautiful. Look at that, man. That was beautiful. Wow. Awesome play there, man. Okay, sack there. Anything amazing? I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time on this. Just going to go through and look at this. All right, let's look at the Dre Shivers touchdown. 12-yard. Man, this is the story of the game here. Dre Shivers getting it done. Over 125 yards rushing and just powering his way through, man. And this is the issue with Dre Shivers, man. Not only is he just a great back, boy, he really, really tries to get more yardage after the first contact, as you can see right here. Shaking off one, and he's just fighting his way. That's all Dre Shivers right there. Fighting his way through for a solid touchdown there, man. Very difficult back to take down. Let's look at the pass to Stanley Whitehead. Stanley Whitehead didn't make too much noise here, but he did have some moments in the game. Really like this here. Let's go ahead and look at the route ran. It's going to be a flag route going to the outside, just going up, and it cuts, and he just got some solid separation there, but really it's just mass confusion here. The route, and Washington not picking them up really correctly here, but kind of gets tied up here. Switching men, and that's just you know, the route being ran there, and obviously the adjustment here, and Anthony Washington just kind of caught up a little bit here in the sauce, and he just goes deep, man. Solid play there. All right, looking at Connell. Connell had a nice touchdown as well. Go ahead and look at Connell's touchdown. Going under here, and everybody just pretty much playing deep. Connell, nice curl route. This is one of the most dangerous routes in the game. Is that curl route right there? Because everybody at this point, everybody's backpedaling right now. Everybody's backpedaling, and look at this. Everybody's backpedaling to go backwards, and he just stops right there. Oh, that just gives him at least 5 yards in between him and the nearest defender. By that time, Merritt's already got the ball out of his hands. See the awareness of Merritt. Already sees it. Wide open man, nobody covering him. Shoulders turned the other way. Merritt delivers a nice ball, and that's just enough space right there for Anthony Connell to get in there and get a touchdown. Great job. It's a 33-yard pass by Sylvester Leach. We'll go ahead and look at that real quick. Sideline, and man, kept that right in bounds. Looked like he was out of bounds for the moment there. You can see the foot kind of drag a little bit there. But he ends up keeping it in bounds here. Sylvester Leach just going right up, getting that ball, man. Solid catch there by him. Randy Shropshire had a 3-yard touchdown. It's wide open. Let's see what route he ran. Yeah, another one of those just little curl routes right here, going inside and just making a curl. No one to account for him. Sitting there wide open. No one accounted for him. Great pass there. All right, let's see. Going here, Ben Hartman had a 35-yard rush. This is odd. I thought this was Wheaton coming out of the backfield here. Didn't recognize the end around. Look at this here, man. This guy bends the corner and put on a little bit of Matt Wheaton. Matt Wheaton there. Solid end around there by the tight end. Beautiful play. All right, let's go ahead and look at the Cedric Jackson catch. Just can't say enough about the crossing routes here by Portland, man. Did these all night. See Jackson, standard crossing route. Wide open, man. It's wide open. Kind of looks like a cluster of guys here, obviously. Don't know who's going where. Got Dre Shivers out here on the angle route. And actually, Jay Shivers is going to go on a little wheel route up the field. That's going to automatically take that cornerback right out the play. Or actually, it's the right outside linebacker. He gets taken right out the play because the wheel route. He's responsible for the halfback out of the backfield. And he's going to go downfield 15, 20 yards. And look at that. Recognizing it. Boom. Throws it right there to Jackson. And he gets a solid pickup on the play. Shivers. Another touchdown. Guy was just so good this evening here. Fighting his way through, man. Let's see, did he actually get that? Yep. Ball crosses the plane. You can see it right there. And he gets kind of ugly, but he got it. All right. Anything else here? Nah. See anything down here? All right, let's go look at the Chris Dixon. Man, knocking on the door here. Really thought the Bulldogs were going to get this here. Thought they were going to get into the end zone. This is a great-looking drive so far. Merritt was doing so good. You can see here, man, this is what's difficult about this. You only got 4 wide receivers, and guess how many guys you got in coverage? Count from left to right. 2, 4, 6, 8 guys in coverage. 8 guys in coverage. Only 3 on the line, and Merritt's going to have all day to throw. But look at this here, man. No one to go to. What do you do? Look at it step by step. This is just so beautiful here. Really love the cover here. Really, really love the coverage here, man. This is beautiful coverage here. 8 in coverage. And he's going to launch this ball. And you automatically know you got 8 on 4. The chances of you getting this ball to somebody, not going to happen. And you can just see it just close on him. Looked good for the moment. Maybe if he had gotten a little bit lower, maybe the ball was a little bit too high. Maybe if he had thrown it a little bit lower there, a little bit more power underneath there. But it looks like he actually was targeting Saul Leckie and not Ben Hartman. Wow, I thought he was going to Hartman, but it looks like he was targeting Saul Leckie here for whatever reason. Yeah, that ball looks like it's going to, let's see. Oh, man. Nonetheless, Chris Dixon takes that right out of the sky. That's a beautiful interception there by Chris Dixon. That really closed the curtains on him. All right, and the rest of this, man. Yep, the rest of this is good here. 11-yard touchdown. This is garbage time. We'll go ahead and see the Stanley Whitehead touchdown at the end of the game. Make the score a little bit more respectable. Bagged in the end zone. Anthony Washington tired at this point, man. Gives it the touchdown at the end of the game there. All right, guys. Good night to all, man. I'm going to go ahead and get up out of here. You guys have been awesome as usual, man. As always, league first, and we will see you guys on Thursday starting at 6 p.m.